Looking for a gift for the holidays, special event, or just for yourself? Then come to Dunham's department store, conveniently located in downtown Wellsboro, Pennsylvania. Locally owned and operated, Dunham's has all your needs. At Dunham's, you can find everything for the entire family and all your friends, finding things for him, her, and the children, with everything from shoes and apparel to small gifts and toys. Don't forget to stop by the Dunham's Appliances for all your needs at home as well. Let the friendly staff at Dunham's help you find exactly what you are looking for. Dunham's department store in downtown Wellsboro.
Looking for a tattoo? Then Blind Eternities Inc. is a place for you. It is located in Mansfield on 34 Main Street. Blind Eternities Inc. is a clean, comfortable, and friendly environment that provides an area to wait, as walk-ins are always welcome. With up-to-date supplies, the quality of work is always top-notch. There are plenty of options available at affordable prices, and Mansfield University students receive a 10% discount. Feel free to look through the reading materials for tattoo ideas and designs. There's a wide variety of colors, so you can get any tattoo you want. Tattoos are something special, so you should know what you're getting into. Owner and tattoo artist Brandon Howe has 4 years of work experience and is known for his excellent work. Brandon will answer any questions you might have. Call at 570-662-2105 or stop in. You can also join Blind Eternities Inc. on Facebook.
Career in law enforcement. Now's the time to act. The Municipal Police Officers Training Academy at Mansfield University will prepare you with the skills to be a police officer in your community and beyond. We have both full and part-time programs to fit your schedule. Call today for information. The Municipal Police Officers Training Academy. Make a difference. Be a leader in law enforcement.
Hello and welcome to MUSports.com. I'm Terry Day. On this edition of the show, we're going to be talking Mansfield University baseball, and we're going to start out talking to the man who runs the program, head coach Harry Hillson. Coach, welcome.
Good to be here, Terry.
You have been working out mostly inside since January, ready to get outside. How are things going?
Things are going great. You know, guys have a little edge, getting ready to go, get excited to get in some nice weather and play some baseball.
How tough has it been? You've had a false start or two because of the weather. You're supposed to go south, and nobody has good weather right now. Teams even that usually get to go out and play haven't been able to. So has that kind of added to the tension?
Not so much. I mean, we're used to rain out, so weather's been pretty bad up and down the East Coast, so people have been struggling as far as getting their games in. So we're not too worried about it. You know, we're kind of, just refocusing, looking towards this weekend, and then after this weekend, we go to Florida over spring break. So we know we're going to have good weather in Florida, so just kind of, bide our time till we get a good day to play.
As we tape, you're supposed to head south this weekend, play in Virginia?
Yes.
And then head to Florida. What are the biggest adjustments? I mean, we go through this every year where you don't get to go outside much, if at all, and then you have to go out on a field. What are the things you have to do right away to get into game condition?
Well, you just got to get used to playing games. You haven't been playing games, you're just practicing. So the only way you get better playing games is to play them. Get the cobwebs out, get the nerves out, make games an everyday routine.
Is there anything you can take from the gym and take it outside, or is the gym just basically conditioning work and getting ready to go?
Well, we've got great facilities at Decker Gym. We've got artificial turf batting cages. We've got some indoor mounds. We have a lot of things that a lot of people don't have. So the sacrifices that we make in weather, we make up with our training inside with our great facilities.
Have you talked to other coaches? Has anyone been able to get many games in, if at all?
Well, we've had some schools in the conferences. Some of our southern schools have gotten out, and they've been hit or miss. They've got games in, and then they've been rained out. So everybody's pretty much in the same boat this time of year. Some teams are not going to Florida because our spring break is so late. So that's one of the things that's always been a tradition with our program is the Florida trip. So we want to keep that as long as we can keep it.
How difficult has it been? Because the spring break falls mid-March this year. It used to be early March, and that throws off a lot of people's schedules. How tough has it been? Was it for you to schedule games, to find people to play?
Well, most of the teams that we play are northern teams, and we want to play them down south just so we're on an even playing field. But we do have a couple Florida teams just because we had trouble finding games. So that'll be a good test for us, St. Leo and Eckerd on our Florida trip. And they're both really good Florida teams. But, we're going to have 4, 5, 6, 7 games under our belt where we should be on an even par with them at that point in time.
Let's talk expectations. The last 2 years, I know, have not been up to the standards you set for this program. I know you're not happy about that. What's it going to take to get back? Regionals 3 years ago. So it's not that long ago that you had success. What's it going to take to get back to
Well,
that?
I think we've got that kind of club this year, a regional type team. We've brought in an awful lot of junior college guys. We've revamped our pitching staff. Our pitching staff was hurt most of last year. Some guys that we were counting on weren't able to perform because of injury. So we've brought in a lot of new guys. Joey Zuniga will be at the top of our pitching rotation. You'll hear something from him in a little bit. And we've got a lot of veteran guys like Dylan Woodworth, our center fielder, that is our #1 hitter. So if you go around and you look at our pitching depth, our starting pitching, you look about just about every aspect of our program, we're improved over the last couple of years. So that's a really good sign. Now all you have to do is take that projection and put it into real life on the field. And if guys go out and do what they're supposed to do, we should be in good shape.
You talk about projections. Pitching is so important. If I remember correctly, at least the projected starters, 3 of them are left-handers. How does that work for you as far as an advantage?
Well, left-hand pitching is an advantage. Anytime you find a left-hand pitcher, he's probably going to be somebody you're going to look at and concentrate on. We're just fortunate that it worked out that way. Probably 15% of the pitchers out there are left-handed. Just happens to be our top 3 are left-handed. So that's tremendous for us from a team standpoint, because most teams have trouble hitting left-hand pitching.
And what about the defense behind him? What are your expectations there?
Well, defensively, we got Fisher coming back at third, and if he does well, he'll continue to play third. And we got Anthony Renz at DHs for us. It's an up-and-coming sophomore, so he can also play third or first base. We have Joey Andrews, a graduate student transfer from Bluefield, Virginia, who will be our third pitcher and first baseman. And then we've made a change in the middle infield, which is a real good move for us. Our starting shortstop from 3 years, John Taddeo, has moved to second base. And we've got a new shortstop, Brandon Miller, from Allegheny Community College. So we're stronger all the way around in the middle. Really excited in right field. We're going to have Zeth Tressler back. He sat out this past year with a redshirt year. And he's probably our best all-around player. So he's back this year along with Dylan Woodworth, who plays center field, our leading hitter, and then Steven Stopper that started for us as a freshman in left field. Rounding out the outfield, we got Mitch Eisenecker, probably gets the first shot to play a little bit. And then we've got a couple junior college guys, Bronze Luden from Allegheny, Max Miller from Frederick, and Stan Tentnowski from Cumberland County Community College. So a lot of junior college guys, a lot of fresh faces. Of our 26-man travel party, 13 players are new. And all 13 of those guys are transfers from 4-year schools or 2-year schools. So a lot of fresh faces, a lot of experienced guys coming in that have come out of quality programs.
You talk about starting pitching. You touched a little bit about the pitching depth, but in the league where you're playing a lot of back-to-back doubleheaders due to weather and stuff like that, is the pitching depth where you want it to be? Do you think you have enough arms to?
We definitely have enough pitching depth. Probably on our pitching staff from pitcher 4 through 16. We know we're going to get some good pitchers out of that bunch. We just don't know which ones at this point, just because they're so close and they're so competitive, which is a good thing for us. We're not going to be worried about throwing a guy. If we got a guy that does well, he'll get an opportunity to pitch again. If we get a guy that doesn't do so well, we're not stuck. We've got some other options.
And those are the things you're going to find out once you get on the field.
Correct.
All right. Well, we hope you get on the field this weekend, and we hope to see you once you come back north after the Florida trip, and we appreciate your time.
Great.
We will be back to talk to a couple of the Mountaineer players after we take a break.
Come on down to Cooper Sporting Goods, located on Route 6 in Mansfield, PA, right after the intersection to get more bang for your buck. We have a variety of quality hunting and fishing equipment to suit all of your outdoor recreational needs. We carry quality rifles from popular brands such as Winchester, Browning, and Remington. We also have a nice variety of handguns and knives for all of that close range action. Our selection of clothing will keep you safe and warm in even the most brutal conditions, and our footwear is as tough as the terrain you're hiking on. Our clothing is from some of the best names in outdoors such as Realtree, Liberty, and Primos, and our footwear selection includes Rocky and Danner. Our fishing selection is the catch of the day. Instead of lamenting over that one that got away, you'll be frying up the one that you caught with our equipment. For scouts, we have everything your troop or pack needs for the next camping trip. We also carry a wide variety of reloading supplies for both shotgun and rifle. So come on down to Cooper's where you'll find everything you need to make that next hunting or fishing expedition a success. Open Monday to Saturday.
Looking to take some time and just feel like royalty? If you need to escape but still long for that heartwarming, homey feel, come to Crossroads Bed and Breakfast in the heart of Mansfield. Crossroads Bed and Breakfast is ideal for those visiting Mansfield or just looking to get away and enjoy life. To better serve your needs, the Crossroads Bed and Breakfast offers various package options to provide a customized stay at this memorable retreat. This Southern Georgian home built in 1926 houses everything you could hope for in a dream escape. 4 different and unique bedroom sets make you forget you ever left your home. After rising, come downstairs to the breakfast room for a delectable meal. Then feel free to return to your room and relax, or take advantage of all the different activities Crossroads Bed and Breakfast can plan for you. Play the piano in the common area, use their bicycles, relax in the garden area, or let them set up reservations at your favorite local attraction. No matter how you want to relax, the Crossroads Bed and Breakfast is here to help.
Are you in the mood for some home cooking? Then come into Grandma's Kitchen for the real deal. Grandma's Kitchen invites you in to join the family and enjoy good old-fashioned home-cooked meals and has been since 1988. Grandma's menu offers a variety of meals for breakfast and lunch. Don't have time to stay? They can pack it up for you to take with you. It'll be hard for you to leave, though, when you see and smell the baked goods made fresh daily in Grandma's Bakery. Start your day or finish off your meal with delicious cookies, muffins, or whoopie pies. So next time you're thinking of going out for breakfast or lunch and fast food just isn't going to cut it, remember Grandma's Kitchen in Mansfield, where you'll see a few friendly faces. They always have a fresh hot pot of coffee on for you, and they always make you feel right at home.
Welcome to Grandma's Kitchen!
Are you looking for a night of fun and some incredible food? Well, then it's time to try Cast & Crew in Mansfield. Cast & Crew is a one-of-a-kind, fine casual dining experience. They have become known not just for their catchy menu descriptions, but unbelievably generous portions at reasonable prices. A few of their star dishes include the nearly 2-pound Farley burger, 36-inch pizzas, and the Ferris Bueller. You can also put your dining experience in the hands of the chef with their 3-course dish called the Dare to Dine, where you pick the ingredients the chef uses. If you have an upcoming event, Cast & Crew also offers catering services as well as takeout and delivery options. So next time you're hungry, come visit Cast & Crew and enjoy limitless culinary possibilities. Located at 295 South Main Street, across from Maple Lanes in Mansfield.
Mansfield University's tutoring services are located in South Hall on the 1st floor. There are many quiet and comfortable rooms available. This is where students can find a multitude of tutors and SIs from every major who are willing to help them. You can search by subject or for a specific tutor and schedule your appointment. So be sure to take advantage of these services.
And welcome back to MU Sports Talk. Terry Day, along with 2 Mountaineer players. We're joined to my right by Joy Zuniga. No, Joy Z. We'll keep it that way.
We'll keep it that.
And Dylan Woodworth. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you.
You heard our conversation with Coach. Expectations for this year, what are you guys expecting?
You know, I mean, any team, their standpoint from the beginning of the year, they want to go as far as they can. So, I mean, coming from my freshman year, we went to the regional, having a chance to go to the World Series. I mean, we thought we were going to be there the last 2 years and it didn't pan out for us, but we're hoping this year we're going to bounce back and play well and make it to the World Series.
Joey?
Being a new guy, I've played with a couple of the transfers that came in as well from like the community colleges. And being a new guy, I came in and I see all the talent that they do have already, and plus the guys that we brought in, I think we're actually going to go a long way. I feel like we could be a regional team, maybe even go further if we play as well as we should.
Let's talk a little about perspective, because you come from different camps. You have been here for 4 years. You got a taste of that. And then the last 2 years, they've got to kind of stick in the back of your throat.
Well, I mean, they're there, but I'm trying to forget about them as much as I can. You know, I've been telling the team since we got here, last year's in the past, it's over, it's a new season. Just forget about it. Let's go out there, play how we know we can play. Let's win some ball games and get back to the regional and go as far as we can go.
As one of that, I mean, almost half the roster is people that came like you first year to the program. What does that bring to the mix?
I mean, I like the fact that like a lot of the JUCO guys, I came in with 3 of them from my past teammates. The past few years I've been with Max Miller, who's an outfielder, Quinn Taylor is a relief pitcher, and Greg Dayhoff, another relief pitcher. And then the guys coach said from Allegheny were like an infielder. I played against them. Allegheny was one of our biggest rivals, so like knowing the guys and like already having like a small background and then coming together and playing with a team that's already been here and a Division II school, it's just I feel like our talent is really good.
What's it going to take? We can talk about it, but what are you going to have to do on the field?
Pitcher's going to have to throw the ball and hitter's going to have to hit it. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's a game of baseball, you know. We got to put it all together. In baseball, sometimes the pitchers are going to pitch, the hitters are going to hit. They're not going to do it at the same time, and you're going to struggle. But if we put pitching together and hitting together, same game, and keep a steady flow with that, she'll win some games. She'll win a lot of ball games.
Pitching staff, virtually new, especially in the starting staff. Has that come together, at least indoors, to where you've seen?
Indoors, I feel like we're ready to go. Outdoors, completely different game. You wear cleats. You got a different wardrobe going on. But right now, I feel like our starters will make it like a certain amount of innings to where our relievers and closers won't have to do as much work. Having a staff that can actually do that, go further into the game, helps you a lot with like arm problems and stuff like that. So I think we'll be all right.
How tough has it been? Because you've had a couple of false starts. You're supposed to go south a couple weekends and haven't been able to do it. How tough has that been to, now you got to go back in the gym?
Well, it doesn't settle very well. You know, we actually did make the trip down to South Carolina, 12-hour bus trip. Rode down. We knew it was supposed to rain on Saturday, and it rained all night Friday night, got some rain in the morning. We went to the field and we hit. We were outfielders taking fly balls, infielders were in the outfield, they were in the outfield because the dirt was too wet. They were taking ground balls, you know. We were getting ready to play, and we all wanted to play, expecting to play, and then they tell us we're not going to play. You know, it's kind of, some guys are upset, you know. Of course, we want to get out and play. We're anxious to get out of the gym, just be outside and play baseball. And then same thing happened Sunday, and no one expected it to happen Sunday, but I think our guys, we're all right. You know, we're coming back. We're working hard in the gym again. We got outside yesterday. It was a little cold, but the hitters went out and hit on the field. So, I mean, it was tough, but it's nothing we can't get by. We're out there working hard again, and we're going to get ready for this weekend.
Those 12-hour bus trips will tell you a lot about a team. Talk about chemistry. As things come together with all the new guys and the veterans?
I think so. I mean, besides being on bus trips for 12 hours for no reason, it got us out of the town, so like it put us all in like one confined space. Other than that, while we're here after practices or on the weekends when we don't have practices, we'll all just get together and hang out, just watch TV, play games, do whatever we have to. The bonding's actually been real good. I know a lot of the guys better this year than I do like with a bunch of my friends at home or past teams I've had, so I think we've done really well.
The great chemistry?
Oh, for sure. We've got great chemistry, you know. Came up during my freshman year, you know, made a lot of friends and still have those friends to this day. And I mean, still together on the ball team. And I consider them better friends than I had during high school and at home. So, I mean, that's on and off the field. So, got good chemistry. All the guys that came in, they all fit in well. They all hang out with us. Sometimes we get some new guys that come in. They like to form their little clique and don't hang out with the rest of the guys. But we all hang out together. We got good chemistry, definitely.
Good deal. Well, we appreciate your time. We wish you nothing but success, and we'll be following you throughout the season.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, gentlemen. We'll be back to wrap up the show after this timeout.
Jasmine's Cafe, located in Alumni Hall, serves a variety of baked goods, salads, sandwiches, and soup. Not hungry? They also have coffee and other beverages. If you don't have time to wait in line, you can grab something from Jasmine's Simply to Go case. Enjoy your breakfast or lunch in Jasmine's Lounge, or even get some work done at the computer station. Next time you are hungry or craving a nice hot cup of coffee, remember Jasmine's Cafe, across from the bookstore in Alumni Hall.
Stop in at Eddie's Family Restaurant located on US Highway 15 in Mansfield, right next to the Lowe's Hardware store, where your food will be prepared for you by our house-trained chefs and then served to you by our courtesy staff with a smile. Here at Eddie's Family Restaurant, we have specials every day of the week, so why not come on down and give them a shot? The menu includes chicken and biscuits, hot beef, fried fish, meatloaf, steaks, and turkey dinners at affordable prices. Fresh desserts and pastries are prepared daily by our in-house baker. So with so much offered, why not stop on by Eddie's Family Restaurant, located on US Highway 15 in Mansfield, where home-cooked meals come to you.
Looking for a gift for the holidays, special event, or just for yourself? Then come to Dunham's department store, conveniently located in downtown Wellsboro, Pennsylvania. Locally owned and operated, Dunham's has all your needs.